What is going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm not sure why or how you found me or why you're even interested in little old black meat, but let me tell y'all something. I want to thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for being a friend. Travel, but you know what I'm saying. I really love doing YouTube. I love staying connected with you guys, and I think the message that I bring to the forefront of my network here on YouTube channel is adopting similar connections despite our differences. You guys keep me connected through entertainment. You keep me connected internally, spiritually, figuratively speaking, all the way around. You guys keep me connected, and without YouTube and without you guys, I wouldn't be the type of person that I am today. So I want to say thank you. And if you don't mind, I would like to call you guys my connects. Everyone that hits me up and sends me a message and says thank you and I love your show and I love what you do and you make me laugh and you get me through the day, you guys are my connects because we stay connected. So let's keep this going. I wanted to do this quick little video just to let you guys know that I will be on YouNow more frequently, which is like a live streaming. Shout out to Sky Santana. He reminded me about it. I want to say we used to do it back in the day, but Sky reminded me about it, so shout out to Sky. And I want to stay connected with you guys. I want to stay involved with you guys because I honestly do care. And life in itself can be so crazy, but you guys keep me so balanced, you have no idea. So thank you guys for tuning in to A Connection TV. If you guys are interested, please continue to support and let's stay connected. My connects. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences, and I'm here with another Storytime video. I want to say thank you to everyone that has hit up my channel and was so very kind to leave messages on my videos. I really do appreciate y'all. If I could just get to it real fast, I just want to do a couple shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Jennifer L. Saying, yes, finally some story times. I've been watching you for years and so excited to hear some of your stories. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to Adriana Hull, Devon Tillman, Seven Streeter, Maxim Cruz, Creeth Ellis, Con_ending 234, Melton Lamey, Terrence J, Tamika J, love you boo. Brisha McDowell thought this video was absolutely beautiful, especially since I'm 20 and I'm going through a heartbreak. I haven't really been myself lately, but you made me realize that I'll be just fine. Yes, you will be. I want to give a shout out to Kimberly Lewis, Crazy T5000, Johnny Funches, Aaron Liu. Oh my fucking God, yes, I wanted a story time from you for the longest. Thank you. And I want to give a shout out to DX Spitz, Rafael Hernandez. You've been with me for so long. You're definitely one of my connects. Beauty_beloved and New York City Chocolate 7777. I love you, boo. And Sky Santana, hey, yes, I'm living for this video. Extraordinary, Shantae, John Saab, Gil Green Toad, Dumpster Juice, Terrence Clark, Miss Chili T, and Narissa Charles. I had to shout out everybody that was on this thing. I definitely appreciate you for loving the story times and vibing with me on that concept of love. It's just one of those crazy goofy things, right? But the next story time that I want to talk to you about, ooh, baby, it was a lot going on last night and I had a good ass time. Yes, I did. So, the cops came and raided the motherfucking parade. My shirt dirty. I need to take this off. Let me take this off. Alright, so they came and raided the motherfucking parade. And yeah, so now we gotta be quiet and shit. And and I'm just like, why? Why? So, my boy had his birthday yesterday, and it's McGrady. Some of you may remember McGrady. Some of you may not remember McGrady, but McGrady is cool as shit, okay? I decided to live with a roommate, or to continue to live with a roommate in Orlando because I don't really want to stay in Orlando too long. I've been here long enough, but I'm not trying to get all settled and move into a house and all that shit in Orlando because I just don't want to stay here. I ultimately would like to go to ATL. McGrady is not really into the gay scene like that. He's not really all over there like, hey, he's not really one of those. He's a cool ass, genuine, cool dude. And so he's never really had the ability or the privilege of having parties, especially birthday parties, with a lot of gay men and people like him and all of that. So I was like, okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to go to ATL and party up? Or would you like to have a pajama party? Let's have a pajama party. You know, pajama parties are like the coolest shit ever, right? So I'm like, all right, let's do that. Let's have a pajama party. And so in my head, you know, every time when I'm throwing these parties together, I'm just like, okay, are people going to show up? Because, you know, people are so fucking finicky, especially black gay people. They're so like, I'm not doing that. Are you going? I'm not going if you're not going. That's later. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're so annoying sometimes. I'm just saying that. And I can talk about my people because I'm black and I'm gay. Needless to say, I get excited when I do parties. And I just like providing. I just like being that person that can make a situation great for you or better for you or enjoyable for you. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why I've been vlogging so much. Like, if you guys like what I put out, you like what I do, hey, I want to keep doing it, okay? I like creating a moment where people can come together and have fun. I'm not here for the drama. I don't want new fights. Let's keep all of that wherever it's coming from, keep it where it needs to stay, all the way over there. And you know, McGrady's like a little nervous. He's one of those types of people that's like, okay, we need to get this, and what do we need to do? Okay, so what are you gonna take care of, and what's going on, and this and that and the third. And I'm like, okay, oh, he's so cute. The day gets here where it's time to party. I decorated the whole entire apartment. I created like this foil curtain. Not created, I bought it from Walmart, right? But I created the foil curtain. And you know, those foil curtains are really like thin, and they don't really, you know, they're not fully, but they're thin. So I had to get one in the front, one in the back, and then I put streamers down it. So it really was colorful, and it was the color of the rainbow, which was cool. So that was the entrance, because I have like this entryway for the apartment, and it's like this small room that leads into the living room. So I decorated that room with lights, put the little tinsel tree there with the curtain coming down. So when you walk in, you can't just see the apartment. You hear the music, you hear everything going on. Just want to go through there and like want to see what's up with the party, right? So, you know, that whole concept was cool. We had lights in the living room. We had streamers hanging down. You know what I'm saying? It was really like, it was a cool atmosphere. You know, people are forgetful. They're like, okay, oh, I didn't know, or oh, you should have texted me the flyer. I forgot, you know? Very forgetful. But I was texting everybody. Even I was Instagramming about it. And y'all be thinking that I'm crazy when I be posting these shits on Instagram. Like, that's me posting a party on Instagram was actually how I met the guy that I'm talking to now. Weird, right? Right. I need to do a story time about that part. But needless to say, you know, I was hitting everybody up like, come. I was even using Jack to hit people up. And yes, I'll be on Jack. And if you see me on Jack, that's really me. I'm not on Jack for sex. I'm on Jack for promotion and networking. Believe it or not. But no. Okay, I very rarely, if at all, ever meet anyone off of Jack. Jack is an online site to meet men, where men meet men. For whatever particular reason they want to at that particular time. Right, but normally sex. Everybody was like, I'm coming. And you know, there's always that thing in the back of your mind like, are they really gonna come? I don't know, but whatever. I'm still gonna have a great time regardless. We got the bottles, we got the food. I know certain people are coming. Yes. So listen, this is what's going on right now. See, a lot of people walking in my room thinking they can walk in my room. I'm kind of confused. So, you need to piss?
Yeah, the bathroom is stupid.
It's full. Who opening my door? Who else is opening my door right now?
Who is this, Wesley? It's Dwayne.
Dwayne, listen, there's a lot. Listen, y'all. There's a lot of shit going on right now in my motherfucking bathroom. People trying to use my motherfucking bathroom. There's another bathroom that they can motherfucking use.
It's full. It's like 4 guys.
So they're saying it's full, guys. They fucking in the bathroom? That's what you said?
I gotta piss real bad.
Okay, so, alright. So, okay, so let me, hold on. So, alright, so listen, they kicking me out my own motherfucking bathroom. They kicking me out my own bathroom, y'all. Can y'all believe this shit? They kicking me out my own bathroom. Go ahead. Right. Okay, so, Listen, it's dark as shit. With the light. Let me turn the light on. Hold on. Right, the other one. Right, there we go. Bruh, when I tell y'all this party is lit, there's a lot of motherfuckers here. It's new faces. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, they are. I was about to say something, but I can't say never because they watch me on Instagram. Dwayne, I can't say what I want to say, Dwayne. Listen, Dwayne, how you doing? You all right? Hey, this Dwayne, y'all. He be on Coach Club. Right. So we filmed Culture Club 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, when we did the brunch. A lot of y'all be asking, oh, Culture Club, when it's come back? See, it was technical difficulty. See, the birthday boy didn't realize that the mic wasn't connected to the camera. So all the shit that we filmed 3 weeks ago did not fucking record. So we got to do it. Right, we gotta do it over. I said the whole bunch of shit. We gotta do it over, and then he gonna be on Culture Club too.
What's going on, man?
Tell him what's your name, who you are.
My name's Damien, man, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, Atlanta. So you don't live in Orlando?
I live here now.
Okay, you live here now. All right. So listen, we gonna be bringing y'all some shit. Okay, y'all gonna see some shit. It's gonna be hot and popping. Okay, so he gotta use my bathroom. I gotta drink the rest of this drink, and see. Y'all don't know these cups? These cups say West. See, name cups, bitch. Y'all need to get name cups at your party. Everybody all confused, didn't know the name cups existed. Y'all need to get name cups at your party. I do's it first. That's what I do's. Right.
So let's turn up. I downloaded the music using mp3.jjc.com or some shit like that. And I was getting on my songs, download. Because who likes to pay for everything? I don't. Especially if it's just a song and it's not a full album. Like, I'll support an artist and buy the whole entire album. Shout out to Mike. Mike came out in like this robe or whatever and had his underwear on underneath. I mean, some people can be so brave, you know what I'm saying? And just not give a fuck. And that's what was really the cool part about it. He's not giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? He's doing what he want to do. And so I like people like that. I like forward thinkers like Mike. I like leaders like Mike. I don't like followers. Followers are so fucking annoying. Because some people are like, oh, I'm not wearing a pajamas. I'm like, okay, well, it is a pajama party. Like, the fuck? Isn't it crazy how when you send out a flyer, people don't read it? There were a couple of people on Instagram talking about, I want to come to the party. What time is it? Okay, the time is on the motherfucking flyer. Oh, it is? Yes. What kind of party? It's on the flyer as well. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh, whatever. You got the streamers with the Christmas lights. Everything's coming in one by one. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. People are coming inside. And it's so really cool. It's so cool to like see people come in and have a good time. And I go in host mode all the time. You know, I can be sitting there jamming the music, just having a good time. But it's like when I feel like I have to control a situation because it's not going to be handled correctly, I just want to make sure it's streamlined and handled correctly, I go into host mode. And so I have this thing where I don't like people in my kitchen. Or I have this thing where it's like people go looking for something, but y'all are looking for something in my house. So what do you need? I can get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be that person that gets it for you so you don't have to think that you have the ability to just go get it yourself because it's not your house. And so, you know, I was doing it. I'm like, how do you need some ice? You want a cup? You know? And so I got these great cups from Walmart. It's like it came like in a pack of 20 for like $4.97.
Y'all don't know these cups? These cups say West.
The regular red plastic cups, I don't have anymore. We use them all. And there's a tag on them. And you can write your name on the cup. Those were a hit. When I tell you those were a hit at the party, because no one had them before, and everybody was like, oh wow, I like to be a forward thinker, I know. And so, you know, people are piling up in the kitchen, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? I need to get the fuck out of this kitchen. Why am I in this kitchen? I need to have a good time. I've had like 13 parties at my place, and I'm always hosting. I'm always in the kitchen. I'm always serving drinks. I need to have fun. I need to be the one partying right along with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Sheila.
We dismantled McGrady's bed and made McGrady's room like a game room where they could play spades and have a good time or whatever the case may be. McGrady's sister came, which was cool. She was live. Like at one point, I thought she was talking like a demonic language. She was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, who is this chick? But come to find out, it's the sister. I invited quite a few people, and I told them to bring people. And when I tell you they brought people, baby. That fucking living room and the game room were filled to the gills with people, but it was all different types of people. If I could have I should have took a group picture because there were Asians here, there were Caucasians here, there were Latin people here, there were girls here, men here, black people here. It was like a representation of the United States of America here at this motherfucking party. And I didn't plan for it to be that way. But it was so fucking cool. Like, it was this one white dude. He was kind of cute. But I'm kind of like talking to someone right now, so I can't like really, like, I can't. But he was cute. And it was quite a few cuties actually at this party. But what was really interesting is that my boy McGrady had a slew of his past experiences here. And I was like, bruh, like, you really have him and him and him and him here at your party. You bold, my dude. You bold. Like, what would they do that at? I don't. Usually when I go to an event or when I go to a party or a club, there's only, if there is one, there's only one person that Curtis has met. And there's never like multiples. But McGrady was all over the place. He was drunk. He was shot. Everybody take shot. Everybody, and I'm just like, yeah, this is crazy. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. But it was so fucking hot. I went from my shirt on to my shirt, taking my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been like self-conscious about my body. But I had on these at the party, and I need to take these off. But this is what I had on at the party. These Batman things, and it was cool. And I don't have no underwear on under these. But that's neither here nor over there somewhere. I wanted to be, I'm wearing pajamas. So I felt good. And that's like one of my favorite things, to be in a moment where you are just surrounded by good energy. It was about to be a scene on the news because the cops came, right? I done had like 1,000 parties here, 13 to 1,000, yes, right. And never had the cops came. But I think the biggest issue with this particular party was that there were the gang of people out on the patio, chit-chatting, having a good time, laughing and shit, carrying on. That brought the attention of the police there because no one's ever called the police on my apartment, ever. And so, the cops are there, or whatever the case may be, and they come around, and like, oh, the cops. And I'm thinking, I hate cops. I hate cops with a passion. Because I feel that they will never respect me. As soon as they see me, they never respect me. That's how I feel. That's what I've been made to feel and believe. That's just me. When I went out there, I wasn't drunk. But I was talking to, it was a female cop and a male cop. Both were white. And so I'm like, hey, how's it going, officers? You all right? And he's like, are you the owner? And I'm like, yeah, me and my roommate. Well, someone called and complained about the noise level, We need you to keep it down, this, that, and the third, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool, great. And the back of my head, I'm like, I have a house full of blacks. But then I was like, wait, I have a house full of Asians. And I have a house full of white people, too. And the white people, too, here, they're not going to want this on the news. I'm good, I'm straight. But it was crazy because even after the cops left, we didn't quiet down that much. We turned the music down, but we were still like loud and everybody was still having a good time. I got a stripper for my boy McGrady. Shout out to Phoenix, booty so right. It was so good and fun. Because I'm like an ass man. I don't really care about penis. Penis does nothing for me at all. Ass motivates me. It thrills me. It pushes me forward. Oh my God, it does. And so for me, having the stripper there, which is like my first time having an actual stripper at a party, was really, really cool. And he had a good time. Everybody had a good time. Everybody was drinking. People brought bottles. Don't y'all love when motherfuckers listen to the rules and they bring bottles? Don't y'all love it? Baby, I was loving it. Like McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And so the night was a complete success. If you follow me on Instagram, you can definitely see what we was doing at the party. I was acting crazy, kicking people out my bathroom and shit. You know, but I had to because people was acting crazy to me. And it's just like, what? Come on. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all once again for following my journey. More Storytime videos are definitely gonna come. You know, and the purpose of this particular Storytime video was to let you know this. Don't shelter yourself. Don't cram yourself in a hole and not allow yourself to experience life with other people and mix and mingle. There were so many black people at the party that felt like that was completely in a culture shock. Because literally, the United States of America was in my apartment last night for McGrady's birthday party. And everybody was like, oh my God, there's white people here. Oh my God, there's Asian people here. Some people didn't even speak English. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, some people didn't even speak English. But it was so fucking cool. And it was just a reminder for me that we're all one. We really are. You know, we've grown up differently. We have different cultures, different lifestyles. But being able to come together for one common reason and to have a good time and to genuinely vibe and no arguing, no fighting, no people getting their ass whooped. It was just fucking great. And the cops came and didn't shut the party down. It was just, everything was completely perfect about last night. It was so hard to find onesies. But I settled for my Batman pajamas. I was good. But it was so hard for people to find onesies because everybody wants to wear a motherfucking onesie. Me, I do what I want to do. Forward thinking. I need all of you guys out there, all of my connects, to always have a forward thinking type of mind. Lead by example. I want to thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all kind of laughed at my videos that I played in between this little rant story video. But definitely more to come. I have a story about the first time I smoked weed. Lord Jesus. If you guys are loving the Storytime videos and you want to see more, definitely hit me up on the DM, okay? Follow me on Instagram at AConnectionTV. Follow me on YouNow at YouNow.com, AConnectionTV now. Yeah, what else? Just support, continue to support, and vibe with me and I'll vibe with you. And with my Storytime videos, I'm going to respond to all of the comments because I like the personal videos. You guys love my interviews, you flock to my interviews, but I love for when you guys flock to me personally and let me know that you're cool with the type of person that I am, because I feel that we connect in that way and I think it would be cool to continue moving forward. Definitely follow your boy, definitely appreciate you, and once again, shout out to everyone that supports me. Shout out to all of my connects. Deuces.
Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I cared. There was everything else. Right.